everybody. Well, we are excited to be in your news feed or in your inbox or wherever you find us today. And we are thrilled to be able to share with you our co-hosts that are going to be jumpstarting our fall 2022 online series. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa Harris, and I am an author, a storyteller, a narrative coach, and the CEO and founder of Lisa Harris and Company. Here at Lisa Harris and Company, we are a personal development company and narrative coaching business that connects, guides, and transforms women's lives through the power of storytelling. And we are really excited because in just 14 days, I think it is, we are jumpstarting our fall series. And we started this series back in 2020 when a lot of people started doing online events. So we started Unveiled Beauty Holding Hands in 2020 so that women could connect, comfort, and share their experiences with everything that was going on in the world. And we really did love the space. And so we decided for this year, as well as last year, to have a combination of both in-person and online events. So we're thrilled to jumpstart fall with an incredible co-host team. And with that, I would like to introduce you to one of our co-hosts for this fall. She is going to be leading discussions on motherhood, which for those mamas out there, I know how desperately important it is to hear from other mamas. And that's what we're going to do in this event. So I would like to introduce you to Joline Nwafor. And I've known Joline for quite some time. But Joline, please do introduce yourself and tell our audience a little bit about you, personally or professionally.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet everybody out there. Let's see a little bit about myself. I think I identify in many ways as a working mom is one of the primary, I guess, identifications these days because I'm right in the thick of it. Definitely balancing a busy corporate job. Full-time mom, 2 kids, ages 6 and 10, and a very energetic pup as well. I love the great outdoors, try to get outside as much as I can in many ways, and I live in Chicago. So again, it's kind of that life of blended things. It's the city and the outdoors, it's working mom, and trying to just balance all of those things is kind of where I'm at in life. And I think probably many other working moms can relate to that.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think it's so important to be able to have open discussions with other moms, whether they're doing their own side hustle, entrepreneurship, or whether they're in the workforce, straight up 9 to 5. I say 9 to 5, but we know it's not 9 to 5 because I'm an old corporate gal too. But it's just nice to be able to reach out to other women and just hear their experiences because we often feel very alone. And we know logically that we're not. We know all the other moms did it before us and all the other moms are doing it now. But sometimes it's nice to hear the different experiences that women are going through. And so with this event, maybe you can share with our audience the topic. So we had initially said, motherhood from birth to infinity, because it's a wide conversation with a wide variety of women. And your team got together, the co-hosts got together and really did settle in on a really important theme, which was expectations versus reality. So maybe you could share just a little bit about the mothering story or a little bit about your mothering perspective that you might be sharing as a teaser.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's so many different ways you could go with motherhood. I mean, let's be honest, we could talk about this for years and years, and everybody has their unique shared experience. I think one of the challenges of motherhood is, it is, to your point, a very integrated life with work and with children, and there's never an off switch. So how do you juggle all of that? And you kind of have this image in your mind growing up as a kid. I want a family. It's going to be this fantasy land. I'm going to juggle it all so well. And then reality hits and it's really, really hard and it's really, really challenging. And it's also very isolating, right? Like it's this dichotomy of we're so busy and doing all these things, but how do you stay connected to yourself, your sense of purpose, your community, and you just have all of these things pulling at you. So it's really, just this interesting balancing and juggling act to pull in all of those fabrics of your life that you've identified as being important, but how do you actually put that into action?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm just so excited to be having this event again. This topic bubbled up last year, and I usually pick the high level topic based on what women want to talk about. And I know the five women that are leading this discussion all have very different backgrounds, but um, your experiences that you're bringing to the table just highlights for women. It's not the highlight reel, right? It's not the Instagram photo. It's it's the real stuff, right? And yes, we're excited about their first day of school, and we're excited about their birthdays, and we're so proud of them, and our love is just overflowing. But it also is really, really hard. And to have those honest conversations with women can be so helpful while we're taking that journey, right? Because it's 18 years, and the moms who are older than me tell me it's beyond that. So
It's a never-ending
I'm like,
journey, which is the beauty of it. It's the beauty of it. But I think it's about motherhood, but it's also really about self,
yeah,
and we need that release valve
yeah,
of sorts, and just having that dialogue. I think I've talked to many. My focus is kind of on working mothers,
yep,
and the challenges that we collectively go through, and a lot of that is that we just don't give ourselves the space for that release valve. So I think that
yeah,
this is a really great safe space to be vulnerable and to provide ourselves with that opportunity. So
yeah,
it's a gift really to be able to do that, and to hopefully meet some, new people along the way, hopefully
yeah,
perhaps lifelong friends, but just to be
yeah.
able to connect and open up in that space is really, really important.
Yeah. And one of the things I love about this space in particular is the opportunity to show other women how we can be these powerful, strong, intelligent women, but also knowing that part of that strength is our vulnerability, and that other women we can lead by example, that we can be out there doing our thing, but also knowing that we're working through a lot of different things personally and with our families, and we're showing up every day, but we're here to embrace both of those pieces, right? And so often we always see the highlight reel. So I think it's important to be able to share both, and I always talk about both. And um, so I'm so super thrilled to have you on, and I'm just very excited for you to be able to round out the group, because you are, a corporate woman, balancing that side. And we have other women who are balancing entrepreneurship and all sorts of different experiences. And I wanted it to be a wide range of women so there'd be somebody to resonate with. So this event, we are busy moms. And so from your perspective, do you, with our audience, do you have, oh goodness, I just totally lost my train of thought. Um, why? Why should women show
Why?
up?
Yeah, it's funny. It's a lot of life is about mindset, right? And I'm
Yeah.
coming off of just a busy few weeks of, interestingly enough, women's summits in a corporate setting, which
Yeah.
obviously has a very different flavor,
Hmm.
but so energizing in a different way. And just watching these women who are, next level, started these huge companies, are even so much busier than probably you and I are. But just hearing them describe the challenges they're facing,
Yeah.
they're the same. It's
Yeah.
not different. They're still struggling to find that balance. And so I just think it's humbling, and it helps us to recognize that we're more the same than we are different, no matter, to your point, if it's corporate, if it's entrepreneurship, whatever point in your journey you're in. It's a really great thing to kind of bring us all together, and it's energizing. And like I said about the release valve, I think that's super important, and it's creating that space and that community to do that. And I think we can all benefit from that support network.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. Yes, this is going to be a powerful, powerful event, and I'm just really excited and honored and grateful for you for taking the time and to lead these discussions. And hopefully, you are meeting some incredible women, and stepping into your own vulnerability as well. Because I do think all those pieces are super exciting. No matter where we are on our career journey, no matter where we are on our motherhood journey, it's important to lean into women, and I hope that you're having a chance to do that as well.
Oh, thank you for letting me be a part of this amazing collective and experience. And I think this is just a part of becoming the best version of ourselves. And that's an ongoing process. And I think this, adds value to that process. So thank you for
Amazing. Thank you so
organizing and
much.
leading this. Yes,
Oh,
looking forward to it.
I appreciate you. And so everyone out there, we really truly hope that if you can carve out a little time in your motherhood schedule, that you spend some time with us on Thursday, September 15th. Our event is called Motherhood from Birth to Affinity. And this amazing first group that is doing our September 15th event, their theme for the event is expectations versus reality. And we hope you will join us. It's from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm sure I'm probably missing something, but I will make sure to put all the links wherever you find your links. And please do share with other women you think would benefit from our community and our space. And I think that's all for today. This is me, Lisa Harris, and this is one of our co-hosts, Miss Joline. And we are so thrilled and hope to see you on September 15th.
Yes, see you there, hopefully.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.